Stop it because they're saying that
How you doing, Zach?
no, the government is like right about the rope there.
So here we are. We're going to the first fishing spot. And don't know. They were saying it may take about an hour to get there. So we're just going there right now, right, Zane Zane? How long have we been going so far?
Like 20 minutes.
20 minutes. So that means we have how much longer approximately?
Like 40.
That's correct. Good job. One of the crewmen from Zenas out fishing.
We have this,
What did you ask him?
we have this like thing. We're going to get big fish first, like really big ones, and we're gonna have like some big squid that looks like a squid.
Oh, squid. He's gonna eat a squid, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a squid, and then there's like a humongous hook. It's pretty big.
Zach's showing us what numbers he has for the fishing. He has it himself, which is number 10, and he took one of our numbers, Mom's, I think, which was number 8. So he's number 8 and 10. What about you? What numbers are those? Just tell me.
6 and 7.
6 and 7. That's right. Whose did you steal? Mine? Perfect. Look, Zach's still doing it in his sleep. That's pretty awesome. Here we are. We're still in Maui,
That's where
Hawaii.
we're all
They're setting up the lures and everything they need to do to get it set up. Blue Aloha Charters or something to that effect. Aloha Blue Charter, I think it's called, is the outfit that we hired to go fishing with. The boys were a little bit bummed at first because you can't just hold the rod like they thought.
You can't.
Can't.
No, you can't.
He told
Ask him.
you asked him, and he said, "Yeah."
He said first you have to take it out, throw it in, then you put it back, and then wait, and then you take it out to pour it in.
Oh, is that before or after you knock all the ice all everywhere and have somebody slip on it and die? Wow, activity. Do you want to go eat some sushi later on tonight, maybe? No? Okay, fine.
No, I said yeah.
I don't think he's.
Oh, they stopped it. Oh, finally, I woke up. I didn't know.
Zach, what do you want to eat later on after we get out? You guys are so expensive. Why do you guys like sushi? I didn't like sushi when I was 11 years old. Why didn't I like sushi when I was 11 years old? Let's see if you can guess.
Because you didn't like raw fish.
No, there's a better reason for it. Why didn't I like sushi when I was 11 years old?
Because you thought it was slimy and stuff.
How about because I never was even given it? I never was able to eat it. I was eating peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Because you're American.
Yeah, exactly. I first had my first sushi when I was about 21 years old. So you have a distinct advantage over
I'm going
me.
to do the long fishing demonstration here. Get somewhere where you can see me.
All right, here we go.
This guy gets on the bottom so you can see it too. Our spots on GPS, and he has sonar watching what the fish are doing on these reefs. So what he's going to do is like get us and drift us across this reef the best way possible so we don't get tangled. We try to spread all of it everybody, right? First thing we're going to do is you just unhook your hook. It's wrapped around your rod like this. We always bait our rods with them in the holder. We never leave the rod with our line in the water in the holder. If you need to go do something, I can either me or kick hook and get it for you, or you need to reel it in, okay? Don't leave it in the hole or with the line in. We have these squid cups. There's one here, one on the back side, and there's 4 cups up front. We take more fishermen up on the bow, alright? This is how we're gonna hook it. You hook it once at the top, and you kind of just feed it like a worm, right? We want to hook it at least 3 times. And then we want to take the tail and get it hooked. You don't want to leave too much of a tail hanging. We have a lot of bait stealers down there. It'll take this bait right off your hook without even knowing it, and then you'll be fishing with the bare hook. Alright? Kind of the rule of thumb is if you haven't had a bite in a few minutes, reel it in, check your bait. Most likely it's gone. Okay?
You hear that?
Rod in our hand, the weights are wrapped around the handle. This is how we store them. Every time that we go to bait them, okay? It's easier to wrap it with the rod in your hand than it is to try to put it in the holder and wrap it, okay? It's just kind of pain that way. You see a lot of people do it that way. But anyways, we're gonna hold the rod in our hand like this. We want the butt up in our armpit and a firm grip here. The captain's going to get over the spot and he's kind of going to say, now get ready everyone. Everyone should be baited. Everyone should be in like this position because we all want to drop at the same time. It helps with the tangles also. So then he's going to say drop it, right? So we're going to open our bail. These are manual bails. We have to open them and close them. If you leave it open and start reeling, nothing's going to happen. So we'll open the bail and send it down. You might get stuck on the spool there, so you might have to help it along a little bit. Eventually, once your weight hits the bottom, your line's going to go slack like that. You close it right away, and we want 4 cranks up. You even go 5. And this is how we're going to fish them. You want your rod angle to be about like this. You don't want it up here. You're not going to feel anything, okay? You want it down here. And you just kind of give it some twitches.
Try not to get slack to your line, guys. Catch anything in a couple more minutes, we'll move.
You just had a pretty nice strike.
Oh, did you have a bite?
Feel anything, Zane? Huh?
What a lot of times they do is they come out of a hole, they grab your bait and they go right back in the hole and take in the weight with it. Good, man.
Let me go grab that net, hold on.
Yeah, maybe.
Zach got something.
Maybe a big octopus. They only eat plankton, you know that, right?
Alright, buddy, once you get it towards the surface, don't pull it out of the water, yeah? Because we're going to pull it out of the water with the net. I'm big. Oh, okay. Yeah, pull him up a little bit. Hey, that's a huge one, dude. Good job, buddy.
Ooh.
That's an awesome one. That's a huge one, man. It's like one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. Good job, bud. Look at that. Caught a big one. Here, let's get his photo while it's still on the hook. Mom and Dad have a phone out?
Yep, I'm recording right now.
Turn over here.
I wonder what that feeling is to catch fish all the time.
I've been
Yeah,
thinking
but we're
about
going
that
200 feet
forever.
though. That's why it's steep.
Find a good spot where nobody see me. Troll right over it. Right. Good luck with that.
Zach. Bring loose. You're good. Ready to try again? 3 o'clock. 2 more hours of action-packed excitement. Actually, probably 1 more hour because remember, then we have to drive. We have to go back, right? And to go back, it takes about an hour. So probably 1 more hour of fishing.
Did you catch Zane? Nothing yet, Zane?
Alright, you guys, let's bring him up for a second. I'm gonna reset.
Wait,
Bring him all the way up.
All the way up now.
did they take some of it?
Good job, Boo. You know how to do it, huh? Oh! Your bait is done. Didn't it, Titi? Huh?
Get some good fishing in, Zane. Yeah. What happened? Get some good fishing in, TT.